Yes, very audible.
So we welcome Dr. Richa Thakur on her lecture on how to keep good skin, and this program is also live telecasted on YouTube. So we should not worry how many people have joined this. So you can continue with it, Richa.
Yes, sure. I have not made any presentation. I'll be just talking about the normal skincare routines. What should be done at any age? So starting at for the adult, normal skincare routine should be depending on the type of skin. There are various type of skins like dry skin, oily skin, combination skin, and very dry skin. So depending on the skin variety which we have got, we have to follow certain daily routines for a healthy and glowing skin. So the most important factor for our daily routine should be cleansing of face. Cleansing of face is very important, and there should be a mild face wash, and we should wash our face regularly, morning and night, at least twice a day. And after cleansing, second most important factor is moisturization. So we need to moisturize our face if our skin is very dry. And if the skin is oily, moisturization should be skipped. And after moisturization, sunscreen is most important factor. Sunscreen gives protection from various factors like various diseases. Most of the skin problems occur because of ultraviolet rays. So if we keep our skin protected with sunscreen, it will give us, it will prevent us from various conditions like melasma, which is called as high in layman term, and many types of pigmentation. से हम बच सकते हैं by just applying sunscreen. So that is a very important factor, and sunscreen should be applied every 3 hours. Since we are using ultraviolet rays in our daily lives like mobile, laptops, they all have ultraviolet rays. So sunscreen should be repeatedly applied every 3 hours. And after sunscreen, evening and night routine, whatever should be there. So in that case, again, we have to cleanse our face. If there's any type of pigmentation, some depigmenting cream should be applied. And retinol, and that is anti-aging serum, should be applied after 30 years of age. So to just prevent our skin from getting wrinkles, we need to apply retinol serums daily at night. And after retinol, since retinol leads to dryness of the face, we need to apply moisturizer, and that is the end of our daily routine. So these things should be done for a healthy and glowing skin. And apart from that, our diet also plays a very important role in skin. So we should eat the healthy diet, which should include fruits and lots of vegetables for a healthy and glowing skin. So these routines should be followed by everyone at any age. And if our skin is very dry, moisturization should be done better. So these are the routine care that should be followed by our skin. Thank you.
So what should be the food and drinks we should avoid?
All cold drinks, carbohydrated, high sugar drinks should be avoided. That is not good for our health. So these things should be avoided. Alcohol and cigarette smoking, these things should be avoided.
So what do you suggest for the people between 40 years and above?
Above 40, anti-aging serum should be our daily regimen, and that should be applied daily. And fruits, vegetable, nuts should be added in our diet for a healthy skin. Sun protection is a must for every age group.
So we invite from the audience any questions. 7 people who have joined
All
kindly.
people are invited. Face wash should always be a gentle and mild, like Cetaphil type of face wash is good for all skin types. Face wash should never be harsh and it should not contain lots of chemicals.
So could you suggest few brands which one should follow for all these things?
Yeah. Cetaphil face wash that is very mild and that is appropriate for all skin types.
There is a question from Nexina Private Limited that what should be the face wash moisturizer we should use?
Moisturizer completely depends on the type of skin. If so, for moisturization, type of skin is very important. If the skin is very oily, in that case, very mild moisturizer should be used and that should not be used much. If the skin is dry, then deep moisturizer containing oatmeal and colloidals, that should be advised for dry skin. So for moisturizer, it depends completely on the type of skin.
There is a question from
we are using face wash in our daily routine, so toner is not much needed. Because toner also does the same work which our normal face wash is doing. So toner is not a must for daily routine.
What else would you suggest, since all people, the platform which we are in, all are slowly aging? Whoever are there, they all are above age of 25. So so that they can look young till age of 60. What do you suggest for that?
For that, sunscreen is a must and retinol serum are a must that everyone has to apply. Then only aging can be stopped and that can be minimized.
There is another question from Nexina. Can you speak up
Sunscreen.
rather than typing?
Yeah, good evening, ma'am.
Yeah,
good evening, ma'am. Rajnikant here.
Any sunscreen with SPF above 30, but it should be a medicated sunscreen. That should be applied every 3 hours. That is a must. And if we are in some southern part of our country, then SPF 50 is recommended. And the amount of sunscreen is very important. Like you should apply a fingertip of unit. Like this much amount should cover your full face.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you.
Girls and all are joining now. They might be having queries. Please, Dipti Bajaj, kindly speak up.
Currently, I am Dipti Bajaj.
That is a cosmetic. Yeah. Evening.
Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening.
I am using the Lotus sunscreen with gel base.
The Lotus and these are just cosmetics. They won't give you any protection.
50 SPF. Then what would you recommend I have to go to the dermatologist?
Yeah.
Any other questions? Very quickly, we are about to finish the session. So you suggest that we should not go for cosmetics, and you suggest that retinol liquid
Thing should be applied on skin, and most important thing is like steroid cream should never be applied on face.
Anyone else has any question, please? Yes, Mr. Prashant Chaudhary, he was supposed to ask question.
Ma'am, good evening, ma'am.
Good evening.
Ma'am, I just wanted to know, ma'am, how to prevent the skin darkening.
Acne is a hormonal problem, and that
the skin has been darkening, ma'am, since 2-3 months. I have no regular request here. But I just want to make it simple that how do I simply, and there's no need to apply retinol or anything, all this, just to simply prevent this darkening, I believe.
Darkening pigmentation can be prevented just by applying sunscreen.
Okay, ma'am. Because I think so. I can't follow all the routine you mentioned.
Sunscreen
That
is a must. If
you have
you
to.
cannot follow any other routine, sunscreen you have to apply. There's no substitute for
Ma'am,
sunscreen.
then you said there is cosmetic sunscreen and medicated sunscreen. Then
Yeah.
what is cosmetic and what is medicated, ma'am?
Cosmetic is anything which is available in market. And
Okay.
medicated sunscreen, they give you protection against ultraviolet A and B. That is important for our skin.
And how do I know which one is cosmetic and which one is
For
medicated?
that, you have to meet the
Is it
dermatologist.
okay, ma'am. Yeah, thank you, ma'am.
Thank you. Thank you.
Tejlin ma'am has joined. Any question, ma'am? Tejlin ma'am is still trying to join, but audio is off.
Okay. Any questions? I'm there.
Good evening, ma'am. Is forest essentials products are good? I mean, forest essential brand products are good.
These all are cosmetics.
They used to
Being
say
a
they are
doctor,
nature.
we don't have
They
any.
used to say they are nature products. Natural. That
Being
means.
a doctor, we cannot suggest anything because we have no idea about these things. Okay. Any queries? I'm always there. Thanks a lot.
So
Yeah,
your
thank you, ma'am.
final call is what should be your prescription finally, what should be used?
Sunscreen. Sunscreen has to be applied regularly.
That medicated one which is available in the medical
Any
store.
medicated sunscreen you can apply. You can get it from a medical store that is available easily. That should be applied. That is a must for everyone.
Can you suggest any names, any brands for sunscreen?
Suncross, yeah, Suncross, Episoft, that you can apply.
So we'll finish up the program. Thanks, Dr. Richa, for the short and a very
Thank you,
informative,
Vishal. Thank you.
informative session.
Sir,
Thanks a
there is
lot.
one more question. Is blanking in the text message. Can you suggest any remedy for hair loss? Asked by Dipti Bajaj.
Hair loss, actually, hair loss, hair fall, all are different words. Hair loss can be because of many medical issues. So for that, you need to screen the cause of hair loss and so for that, you'll have to meet a dermatologist. It's like impossible to tell the causes of hair loss in a session. Okay.
Hello, ma'am. Hello,
Yes.
ma'am. How do I know my skin type?
Skin type, like usually we check like after seeing a patient's face, we can tell you the type of skin. Like even without applying oil, if your skin is oily, then you have oily face. And if you have not applied any moisturizer and your face is very dull, then in that case, it's a dry skin.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks a lot for this small and
Thank
nice
you,
session.
Vishal.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.